Time warping sparring. Welcome to Morning Karate Thought 93. I'm Les Bubka, and every weekday I share with you a thought on karate. Today's one is sparked up by our training yesterday and kind of time differences in perception of sparring. And you can see that on every single fight that people watching, the spectators saying, "Oh, why did he not do that? Why did he not do that? It was so slow, you could see it." Well, there's a time warping activity going on when you're sparring, and in your head the processes taking place kind of slow down your responses, and the perception of the other person is sped up. For spectators it looks awfully slow, but when you're training, when you're sparring, that straight punch or whatever it seems to be much faster, because you're trying to predict what's gonna happen to you, observing everything. So before you catch up that fist going towards your face, it seems to be going much faster. That's why it is so difficult to fight and so easy to watch, because when you're watching you are not engaged in it. You don't have to protect your face. You can put full attention, full focus on the one side of the fight, so one opponent, and then you can switch to the other and you can compare their speed, their fighting strategy, their technique, and you can assess what's going on much faster. But when you have to control your body, think about openings, try to fit your strikes, in the same time defend and avoid, your brain's occupied, and it just feels much faster, much more difficult to protect, much more difficult and complicated to do combinations and defend and avoid, because you're all the time processing something. You're processing focus on your positioning in relation to your partner, you processing what the options the partner's got, you try to catch up those sequences, and it will just overwhelm. Our brain get overwhelmed. So if you are watching the fights, remember that it's much easier to watch and comment instead of being there and doing. And I think this is the advice to all the trolls on the online who saying, "Oh, he was so slow," or "I could do that too, could do this." And just step to the ring, put your gloves on, try, see how quickly you can respond, what you can do. And we've seen that multiple times on people stepping into the dojos and being badly beaten, because it takes time to get used to it. Takes time to see those things coming at you and react under that pressure and speed put on your fighters. Plus, the different fighters fight differently, and some are faster than others, and sometimes you got more time, sometimes you got less time, but overall it is time warping and time distorting for you when you are there in a match and somebody tries to punch you in the face. If you would like to support our channel, best way to do it is to watch another video, subscribe, share, like, and all that sort of things, and I'll see you tomorrow.